Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Miss K and Cree's Crazy Adventures. I am your girl, Miss K. It's nice to see you guys again. It's nice to be seen by you guys again. Well, I'm coming back at you with my second video in my series of videos. And this video is going to be about me. I just wanted to introduce you guys to me. I am 42. My name is Kiana. I go by Miss K. I have one child. She's 25. I had her at 16. I was a teen mom. And I will definitely do a whole video about that one. I live in Texas. I am originally from South Carolina. And I love making people happy. I am a great cook. I also have a part-time business called Miss K's Cakes. And right now, I just started a new job, and I work at a chiropractic clinic. So that's me. That's what I do. This is actually my third video, but the second that I really am starting to focus on and be more mindful about what I'm putting out there. The first video I made was very, very icebreaker-ish, if that's a word. I wanted to just get a video out there. I wanted to break the ice. I wanted to not be afraid. And I just went on one day, no prompting, no planning, and I just did the video and I just put it out there. I didn't edit the video, guys, or any of those things. I just recorded in my car and posted it to YouTube. And I wanted it to be that easy. I wanted it to be that simple because had I started editing or anything like that, I knew that I would have taken out a lot of vital parts. The videos that I'm going to be making, guys, are going to be very, very descriptive and detailed. They may have word usage. They are definitely going to be triggering. But they're my videos. It's my life. And it's what I've dealt with for 40 years, 42 years. I'm 42 years old, guys. And I'm still here. I don't know if I call myself a survivor because I'm still dealing with some of the issues that I'm dealing with. I don't consider myself a victim either because I am still living my life. I'm happy most of the time. And I'm sad sometimes. And that's okay. I'm not embarrassed by anything that I've done. I'm not embarrassed by my past. I'm not ashamed of the things that I went through because they've made me who I am today. They've made me happy, go lucky. I've been able to find joy in the simplest of things. I'm not a very materialistic person, except when it comes to others. And I smoke cigarettes. I very rarely drink. My body don't tolerate it. And I really, I grew up with a lot of drugs and alcohol. So it's just something that I tend to stay away from. My daughter's 25. I have 4 beautiful grandbabies. And I have no family here in Texas. I am dating a wonderful, wonderful woman. It's going on 6 years almost. So, life has been good to me. Life has also been bad to me. I've done things that I'm not proud of, and I've had several things done to me that nobody should be proud of. But I wanted to come on YouTube and make these videos and really just spread awareness. I think the Me Too movement is a beautiful movement. And every time I think about it, just something in my heart just skips a beat. It makes me happy and it makes me sad that there is a movement out there bringing awareness to the things that are going on. But when I look at other people's stories to try to figure out my healing or my purpose or where I am in life. Sorry, there's a plane going over. I don't feel necessarily like those videos or those situations pertain to me. So I wanted to put some videos out there, and not to say that I'm any different from anybody else, but sometimes when you're searching for help and you can't find it, it's frustrating. So I wanted to put my story out there because I really want to promote some things. Self-awareness when it comes to sexual abuse. I wanted to promote healing, but I want to help somebody. I don't know who. It's not about being famous, but I want to help somebody. I want somebody who is struggling, who is hurt, who is in pain, who needs an understanding, who is searching to be able to find something that pertains to them. So while I definitely don't pertain to everyone, I know if I'm going through it or I've been through it, somebody else has. So that's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to put my story out here for y'all. I'm going to purposely share my vulnerabilities with you guys. Because even though my videos are focused on those 18 and up, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who are going to see them who are younger than the age of 18. And at 17 and 18 years old, I did some of the worst things in my life. I was out there. I had no understanding of life, love, sex, of anything. But I've grown. I've learned a lot of things. I've changed in a lot of different ways. But I am still here and I'm still me. So, if you guys think that you're interested in my videos, if you know somebody who may need to see one of my videos, point them in my direction, guys. You're not alone. What you went through, I know it's cliche to hear, but it's not your fault. I know that you're going through things that are a result of being abused. But you're going through those things because your mind is trying to understand what you went through. And it's trying to accommodate for those things that you went through. Everybody accommodates their abuse in different ways. And I say accommodate because that's really what it is. It's not dealing with your issues, because some of us really never deal with our issues. And I believe that's part of my problem, is that even though I've talked about it, even though I've been therapized, whatever, even though I've had therapy for my issues, even though I've gone to church for my issues, even though I've been prayed over, prayed for, prayed with, all about my issues, in dealing with those issues, I've never really accommodated. And I can get into that for you guys. Let me explain to you. Make sure I have my words right. I experienced my first orgasm somewhere between 9 and 11 years old. And throughout dating guys and being married, I very rarely experienced an orgasm. I thought that I wasn't loved, or that my ex-husband didn't love me because he wasn't making me produce an orgasm, y'all. He did, just wasn't all the time. Was very rare. I didn't understand that my body was introduced to a pleasure it was not ready for at a very young age. So I didn't accommodate for that. I didn't accommodate for the mental to catch up with the physical. I didn't understand that physically I was maturing years beyond what I was supposed to be. But yet, mentally, I was still a child. Mentally, I was still a young woman. Mentally, I was not in a place to understand pleasure and love between a man and a woman, or whatever the case may be, between any two people. I didn't accommodate for that. I just went along for the ride and dealt with it. Hey, I had an orgasm at 9 or 10. I should be orgasming all the time, right? There is such a way that abuse and assault, whether it be sexual, mental, physical, there is some way that it forms and shapes your mind into a totally different person. You aren't who you are before you were abused or assaulted. You just aren't. You could never be. How can you go back to being innocent when the innocence was stripped from you, when it was raped from you, when it was beat out of you? I used to tell people I don't remember losing my virginity. I don't remember the pain. Now, as a grown woman, much research, talking to people, I understand that not every woman feels that way when they lose their virginity. But at the age that I was, when I first remember being penetrated, I definitely should have felt some pain or something. And I didn't. And we know now. And when I say we, I mean me, myself, and I. Because I don't need anybody else to tell or explain to me what I went through. Yes, I do. But no, I don't. But we know. We. We know that something else had to have happened. So my dream in life is to spread awareness. My dream in life is to open up a shelter for women, young teenage girls, to, you know, older women who've been raped, assaulted, molested, women who've run away, drop out of high school, women who've been sex trafficked. I want to help these women. And it's not just about helping them heal, it's about helping them to grow. Because, see, here's the thing, when you feed people all of the negativity, there's no positive that's inside of them. There's been women who've been in this business who've been objects of sexual misconduct for so long that that's all they have in them. These women don't know how to cook, clean, take care of themselves. They just know to be objects. So I want to help. I want to guide. I want to show. I want to support. And I want to love. I want to do all the things that they need me to do. I want to do all the things that it takes to help put others on the right track. And I want to do it before they hit 42 and wasted a lot of their lives. Yes, I still got a whole lot of life to live. But understand there's just some things that I can't do anymore because of the lifestyle that I led. And the lifestyle that I've led is directly correlated to the abuse that I've experienced. So as I sit here today and I'm thinking about it and I want to say more, and I'm on my lunch break, it just seems like when I'm here right now in this space, it's easy to talk to you guys. It's easy to spread awareness. It's easy to share me. So again, I just want to thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. And I don't know, for the person that's listening or watching this, I just want to say you're loved. Not because of what you can do for me, not because of what you can do for somebody else. You're loved because you're you, because you're fantastic, because something inside you is beautiful. Don't ever think you're not worthy. Everybody's worthy. Even the homeless person on the street is worthy. Even the criminal is worthy. You just have to find the worth inside of you, bring it out, manifest it, and use it to the best of your ability. Love you. That's how you're going to learn to love again. Love you first. That's all for now, guys. I'll be trying to be deep and heavy, but sometimes you just need to be deep and heavy. Until next time, peace out. Love you.